Welcome to St Mary's Stadium for the third place playoff between Greece and Hungary in the Emerging Nation Championships. I'm Tony Salerno. It's great to have your company today here on Bar Sports TV, Facebook Live, and also on YouTube. We're going to give out a bronze medal. Will it be Greece or will it be Hungary? Both these teams tried to qualify for the final, came up a little bit short. More about that in the call. But we've got third place, one last spot on the podium. Who will earn it in 80 minutes' time? Will it be Greece or will it be Hungary? Greece running to left to right on your screen in the blue and white hoops. It'll be Hungary in the predominant white and black shorts with the red lining. They're running from right to left. Referee looking at his whistle. We're almost away here. Third place playoff. Whistle goes. We are underway. And in 80 minutes' time, there will be a third place team. Hungary with first use of the footy. Trying to work out if there are only 20. For Korsh. Sloppy play the ball to start before he can get to dummy half. They've made their first error of the afternoon, Hungary. And it will be Greece right on the attack. Straight off the bat. And boy, what a start this could be for Greece. Of course, in the corresponding fixture, these two teams played on the opening day. It was Hungary 20 points to 18 in a nail-biter. Can we get something similar this afternoon? So on the pack down, Greece feed, 15 metres out from the opposition try line. Zarunas to feed. Puts it in behind the back rower. Referee said we'll take two. Let's do that one again. They fanned out to the left here, Greece. An early attacking raid. Let's see if they can trouble the scorers. Zarunas feeds one more. Mazelis. And now further wide in jersey 11. That's Sikaris. And now up to the 10-metre line. Wrestling in the tackle. Eventually put down. They continue down the skinny left short side. Stepping, weaving, trying to get his way through. Zarunas fends off 1-2, but just held and dragged back 2 metres out from the try line. Greece looking to open the points. And now in traffic, still doing quite well, trying to get underneath. Sarikas, I think he does. The referee looking at his touch. He's pointing to the spot. And it is Greece who get first points. 4 points to 0 over Hungary. Great lead-up play there from Greece, and it was an error from Hungary, a very nervous start. Greece taking full advantage of the scrum, and then the big back rower Sarikas, George Sarikas, in jersey 11, crashes his way there, and it's 4 points to 0 to Greece. Now Greece looking to add the extras to cap off a perfect start here at St Mary's Stadium. We're on number 2. Of course, a good morning to those in Greece and Hungary. It's 5 a.m. where you are. What a great thing to wake up to if you're a Greece fan. 4 points to 0, looking to make it 6. Routine shot, touches like it, 2 more for Greece. They lead 6 points to 0 after 7 minutes of play. Hungary, their first set in defence, and they were found wanting. So let's see how they go this time around. One of the 3 Korsh brothers in 5/8, Jared Korsh. You'll get us started again. Big defensive set coming up here for Hungary. Referee waiting to get into position. Left footer Sparkas starts us again. Long, high, towering kick. Greece this time, fresh off a try. The Cardinal sin is knocking on when in possession after a try. So I'll be looking to complete and kick it downfield. And now that's that try scorer against Sarikas. Centre of the field, 20 metres out from his own try line. They go to the left this time and just sweeping straight through. Terry Constantine, who comes to the fullback, uses support, trying to be positioned a little better, and eventually Hungary come across, but they're scrambling. There's shot to the right if they can get it there. Zarunas, cut out pass to the winger, one-on-one, and now trying to bounce, stay in field, but great defence there from Hungary. The winger, Sonakis, couldn't stay in, tried to make himself low, and then was dragged into touch. So Greece with all the running to start this one. They had the right idea, Greece, and already Alex Zarunas, the 5'8", pulling all the right strings. Hungary, only one tackle that's resulted in an error. This is their second set, but they've barely had a tackle. Let's see if they can fix it up this time around. Crowds around, a lot of moisture on the ground, so that's going to make it slippery. You saw in that play the ball that caused the error. Going to be a lot of that this afternoon, but the sun has peeked out of the clouds. David Forkorsh to back to scrum. And now Hungary, through McEwen, getting driven back by 3 Greece defenders, feeling for a penalty, but dominant tackle. But they were up too quickly, a bit too enthusiastic, the Greeks. 6-0 they lead. But Hungary, that's just what the doctor ordered. They'll find Church just shy of halfway. Wetherell taps. Strong charge there by Moser. He's over halfway now. We've seen what Hungary can do in defence. What have they got in attack? And now strong charge again. Nicoletti doesn't get beyond halfway. 2 tackles gone here from Hungary. They go back to the left. Forkorsh. That's a nice ball for Ivan. And now driven into the turf. Greece holding on in the tackle there. Hungary appealing for a penalty. Not forthcoming. Forkorsh to his brother David. And on further wide in jersey 12. That is Paul Ivan. Wetherell deep in the count from acting half. Goes to the right. And it is Jared Forkorsh who dabs one down towards the touchline. Sits up nicely. And the other Zarunas brother, Lawrence Zarunas, cleans up. 6-0 here at St Mary's Stadium, number 2. This is the Merging Nations final. 3rd place up for grabs. Will it be Greece? Will it be Hungary? And of course, if you're watching on Facebook Live, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section. Let us know your thoughts on the game thus far. What a start for the Greeks. What will the Morga Bulls of Hungary need to do to get back into this one? Up to the 40. Greece, centre field. And now the referee spotted an error. Oh, no. He's gone back and he's called time off. Just to replay it. Shows it twice. And then eventually Greece surrendering and tackle on the last. On halfway. Mamuzelis. And now kick downfield between winger and fullback. It's swirling. The chase is coming. But done well there by Nathan Forkorsh in their headgear. Driven back. Zarunas. There's a purpose about Greece's attack and defence this afternoon. And now Volgo, bit of salt and pepper, working it out of his own end, but him too. He's defence. Driven back there by Zarunas and Mamuzelis. But again, over-enthusiastic. That's a second penalty of the game, going the way of Hungary. Just a bit too eager there, the Greeks. And they'll kick for line. Right over the top of the camera. Hungary will start this set 30 metres out from their own try line. Now, almost a miscommunication there. Question mark on the pass. Referee said Daniel Levan was okay. Wetherell. And now a penalty. Incorrect play the ball, says the referee. I've seen a few of those thus far. That was quite harsh. But Greeks given a golden opportunity here. Zarunas will kick for line. Right into the vocal crowd here. right on ground level. And our tap restart again. That's Mugiois in the corresponding fixture. He played on the wing. He's moved one further in. Mambuzelis. Now the back rower in the dreadlocks. That's Zapapetis. Once again, another positional switch. He played centre in the corresponding fixture. Zarunas shows it twice. Goes out the back. Tried to link up there. Referee said he held on to it. And now succumbing to the tackle. That's Terrace, the halfback. Mazoulis again, dummying, scurrying, trying to scamper. And he's held. Well done there from Hungary. Can they increase their lead here? Greece. They go to the left. Short ball. Too big, too strong. But it was a forward pass. Great hole run. But just a bit too eager on the top of the shoulder. Forward pass. It'll be a scrum 10 metres out from Hungary's try line. Off the scrum, working it out of her own end. Hungary through the centre, Mukuin. Now they go to Ivan. So tall and lanky, but take his legs and he'll go to ground. That's what happened on that occasion. The referee calling to come back again. Players walking off the mark nice and early. Referee trying to police the ruck as best he can. They continue down the right side, Hungary. Get towards the 30. Ball security's been good apart from that blemish at the start of the game. For Korsch. Almost a miscommunication there. Nicoletti, the lock forward. Centre field. Hungary appeal for a penalty. Not forthcoming. Jared Korsch kicks it across his body. Few bounces. Nothing that the winger, Katsadonis, couldn't take care of. And he's held 40 metres out from his own try line. Good field possession here for Greece. The end of the set, all goes well. They could be in attacking position. Mambuzelis in at dummy half. Strong charge again. Balls come free. Referee said it was stripped. Much to the chagrin of the Hungary fans. Penalty the way of the blue and the white. That is Greece. Of course, if you are watching from Greece, do let us know in the Facebook comment section. We love your feedback. We're also on YouTube as well. Make sure you're sharing this post far and wide. Let's see how far we can get this great game. 25 metres out from the opposition try line. Greece looking to score again. They come the open side. Hitting, spinning. The back rowers doing their work nice and early. Mamazoulis in a dummy half. As the open side. Zarikas, short ball. Almost through a gap. Try and squeeze through that one. Constantinu, the lock forward. On the right-hand goal post. And our strong charge. Zarikas couldn't get there. Good tackle there. Goal line defence from Hungary. It's been okay thus far. Can they hold them out? Here goes Zarunas again, around the back. Fullback Zarunas gets involved, cuts back on the inside. And good defence by Hungary. They keep Greece at bay. But only temporarily. Zarunas on for his brother Alex Zarunas. Puts a kick through. Bounce was favourable for Hungary. Goes dead. Opportunity gone, begging there for Greece. Would have been better suited, probably dribbling one into goal. And in getting a repeat set. Hungary again, Weverill getting involved this time around. That's Nagay. Strong charge again from Ivan. Always puts his hand up to do the hard yards. He's held 30 metres out from his own try line. For Korsch. Strong charge again. Hungary making 10 and 15 metres each time. Appealing for a penalty, not forthcoming, says the referee. Moser, race forearm there. Referee said it was okay in contact. Penalty eventually, says the referee. Some work on the ground there from Greece. And now Hungary will get their best attacking set start of the game when they kick for line here. It's the hooker Weaver who does the honours. Hooker taps. On for Forkosh, juggle, but held eventually there by Kafultz. Brought forward this afternoon. Feeling for a penalty again, Weverell. Not forthcoming. They go to the right this time to chance their arm. And now Nicoletti succumbs to a good two-man tackle there from Greece. They're getting closer and closer, Hungary. Can they open their accounts? Nice run there by Moser. Well taken too. Good attack and good defence being on display. Towards the uprights they come again. Here's Kafultz. He's held in a three-man tackle. Referee telling Greece to get back. Looking to the skinny short right side. For Korsch. Lining up. That's one of the Avan brothers. Daniel on that occasion. Last tackle. What can they deliver here? For Korsch. Grubber with the right foot. Aim for the uprights. Went through and eventually dead. So 20-minute restart coming the way of Greece. Of course, we had a thriller before this game. Battle for 7th place. It was Turkey in extra time, beating Vanuatu 26 points to 27. And now strong charge in the middle of the field again. Greece making good ground from Setsaharts. Just shy of halfway. Cut out pass. Looking to get the centre some early ball. Does so on that occasion. That was Stratus. Flings one out the back. Getting dangerously close to that sideline, but coming back infield, evading defenders. In jersey 11, Sarikas, he's been hard to contain. There's another line break for him. And now, 10 metres out, 10 metres in from the left-hand touchline. They decided to go skinny short side, and now have come back open. 3 metres out. Greece looking to extend their lead. Mamazoulis in a dummy half. For the halfback Sarikas, around the back, Zarunas, through the hands, cutting and stepping inside on that occasion. Bugiois couldn't do it on that occasion. 20 metres in for the right-hand touchline. They continue down a short side. Cut out from Zarunas, the fullback, lets it go. Knock back, says the referee. And they almost get there. What does he adjudicate? Right in the corner, they're held. Greece, 6 again. Bounces into no man's land. Eventually picked up by Bastis. Looking for options. Standing in the tackle. Had the arm free. Didn't use it. 10 metres out again towards the upright. Zarunas. He's hard to contain from that range. It's Sarikas. Looking to throw it over the top. Still trying to wrestle in the tackle. He's eventually held an inch from the try line. They go to the left. Terrius around the back. Zarunas, they've got numbers. Too many, in fact. And Greece will touch down beside the left-hand corner. That's Stratus. He won't score an easier try this afternoon. And the lead is extended. 10 points to 0. Greece lead Hungary. Of course, do get involved in us on Facebook Live. Bar TV Sports. Tell us where you're listening from, what you've made of the first 20 minutes. Greece have jumped out of the blocks. 2 tries to 0.
And the conversion attempt was unsuccessful, so the score remains with Poland on 10. And the Philippines are yet to score.
Just waiting for a tee. Anytime you're ready. I don't think Hungary will mind this either. Bit more of a breather. Bit of soul searching behind the line. Still early doors, so they won't matter too much. We've got Luke Jobson watching from the UF. Watching from America after cracking Turkey game for Rugby League. He's decided to stick around, and who could blame him? Great start to this one too. Greece leading 10-0 after 18 minutes of play. And now Stratus to try and convert his own try. The centre, 5 metres in from the left-hand touchline, 20 metres out. Preferred side for a right foot kicker. Strikes it nicely, has the legs, but it doesn't have the radar on. Just to the left, waved away by the touchies. It remains 10 points to 0 after 19 minutes of play. Greece lead Hungary. Australia are also winners in the disability game a bit earlier. It's Australia 14-8 over New Zealand. Fulkaush to get us started again. Deep and high, awkward bounce, done well there Zarunas. Sends back a fired up Sarikis. Greece just losing to Hungary on the first day. 20 points to 18. Redemption on their mind. Also a third place medal up for grabs in this one too. Will it be Greece? Will it be Hungary? Greece jumping out of the blocks. 12 points to 0 after 20 minutes to play. Dominated the first quarter. Very confessed defensive line here for Hungary. Referee last tackle. Greece, no frills, safety first in this set. And Terrace, the halfback, puts it between winger and fullback. Awkward bounces and eventually picked up by Turoy. He makes it over the 20, but easy meat for the defence. Wetherill in a dummy half. Goes to Fulkaush. Ivan fending off one, but 2 and 3. Come in and complete the tackle. Going across field a little bit here, Hungary. They try the skinny short side. And it is McEwen coming back infield, giving it back to Ivan, back to where it came from. Slow play of the ball. Fulkaush off the chest of... That was Kafultz. Almost Nicoletti there, but it was Kafultz. Hard to handle. Rain drizzling. Coming back, leaving, coming back again. You don't know if for jacket weather or singlet weather. There's no in between. Terrace will pack the scrum down. He's just given it to Zarunas. Just to change up the distribution. Might be a set play coming. Terrace. Now back on the end. Constantino put down. Mamizelu goes to the front row forward, plays behind for Zarunas. Face ball, good charge on that occasion by Zampetides. The referee says forward pass. As it sprinkles down here at St Mary's too. This is the Emerging Nations playoff for third place. Greece playing Hungary. It is Greece, 12 points to 0. Of course, make sure you get involved on our Facebook live stream Tell us your thoughts on the game thus far. What does Hungary have to do to get back into it? Now lying in the ruck. Referee ignored it, said it was okay. They go to the right for Korsch. Vorgo comes in to help out. He makes 10 metres, wins his play the ball too. Now fresh into the fray. That's Okchoy. Offload for Korsch, sniffing around, gets in behind the ruck and held eventually there. Was it high? The referee said, you betcha. Penalty to Hungary. And just like that, they've been on the back foot and they've got a chance to attack again. "20 metres out." Referee, while we have 2 balls on the field, says we'll come back. Tap restart again. Strong charge by Ivan. Getting closer and closer to that try line. Hungary looking to trouble the scorers. Just stepping off the mark. The referee telling him to go back. Weverill to the open left. For Korsch, links with his brother. Eventually for Ivan, back on the ankle. McEwen can't get through the hole. Good tackle there from Greece. They go back towards the posts. Trying to go through the hands. Eventually holding up in the tackle. Underneath the sticks. Options left and right here for Weverill. Goes left for Korsch. Goes behind the back rower onto the fullback. Running out of room though to Roy. Looking for a one-on-one steal. But he's kept it. 6 again, says the referee. Hungary gets 6 more tackles. Ivan. Head down, bum up. 5 minutes out from the try line. Weverill the hooker. Goes to Korsch. Jared this time. Through the hands. Ivan, tall and lanky. Touched by Greece. That'll be 6 more tackles again. So now 2 sets in a row here for Hungary. Can they make Greece pay? Now Jared for Korsch, usually the provider. Takes the tackle on this occasion. 5 metres out. They continue down the short side for Korsch. Ivan, big, getting close to the line there, but held and just shy of the try line. Weverill again. Goes to Jared for Korsch. Referee pointed at a few Greece players out. Infringing the ruck. But it's a penalty now. Referee deliberating, calling a Hungarian player out. That's Big Ivan. Ball Ivan. And joining him will be David Korsch. Greece have the penalty. Now Greece, advantageous position and strong bone-rattling tackle there. Good shot. Greece, 12 points to nil they lead. Looking to become 3rd place in the Rugby League Emerging Nation Championship. Of course, both these teams going down to Nui and Malta respectively. Balls come free. It is a knock-on. So Greece couldn't make the most of it. And now 10-0 the score is here at St Mary Stadium, number 2. David Forkorsh feeding the scrum. They go to the right this time, Hungary. Puts out in a tackle. On his back. That'll slow things down. Wetherill goes to the right this time. Come back infield. Is for go. Played wing in the earlier matches. Playing centre this afternoon. Rain continues to drizzle here at St Mary's Stadium, number 2. Penalty. Didn't get up quick in time. And now Hungary. They've had the majority of possession the last 5 minutes. Can they trouble the scorers? Offload. That was nice. Flick out the back. Forkorsh with it. The halfback's held. Beeling for a penalty. Not forthcoming. Goes to the left again. This time it's Kafultz. The bookends. Putting their team in a good position. Now Hungary getting closer and closer to the try line. Wetherill goes to the right this time. Jared Forkorsh trying to scheme, but he's easy meat there for Greece. 5 metres out. Wetherill in a dummy half as they come towards the post. Cut out pass, bouncing in the hands of Moser. Usually very good from this range. Feeling for a penalty, Hungary. Referee said it was shoulders. They continue down the left-hand side. McEwen, offload, touched by Greece. Zarunas falls on it, and it'll be a knock-on from Greece, so Hungary will get another chance.
What's your name?
'David Forkorsh feeds a scrum. Trick play from the scrum base. Going across field. Getting close to that sideline though. Greece. 3-4 defenders. Drag McEwen. But he just stays in. Wetherill right on the left-hand touchline. Forkorsh. Ivan pumping those legs. Offload. Ball spills free. Still with Hungary. Forkorsh tries to get rid of the defender. Jared, that was heavy contact. Referee said it wasn't high though. 20 metres out, Hungary. Still attacking. Okshoy leaves one in his way, getting towards the try line. But Greece holding on for dear life. Greece player down in back play. Forkorsh dummies. Goes across the ruck. Cut out pass from Jared Forkorsh. Finds Forgo. Steps inside. And eventually tackled there by Greece. 10 metres in from the right-hand touchline. They continue down the skinny short side. Ivan, too big, too strong is he. Gets low and gets in for Hungary. That does open their account this afternoon. 10 points to 4. They trail Greece in the third place playoff. .31 minutes gone here at St Mary's Stadium, number 2. After that try, it is 10 points to 4 with a kick to come. Still to come, the main event this afternoon into this evening. Malta versus Nui for the Emerging Nations World Championship, the final. Of course, Hungary going down 20 points to 10 against Malta. And Nui defeating Greece 16 points to 8. 10 points to 4. Forkorsh from the sideline, 20 metres out. Preferred side for a left foot kicker. Strikes it nicely. And it's there. 2 more points for Hungary. They're within a converted try. 8 minutes from half time. Of course, if you are watching our Facebook live stream, Bar TV Sports, let us know your feedback. What have you made of the first half? How's it panned out? Is it what you expected? Let us know where you're watching from. Of course, early in the morning in Greece and Hungary, around 6 a.m. Greece gets us started again. High looping kick. Have to contend with the crossbar. Does well on that occasion too, boy. Sends back Ivan. And he'll be held 10 metres out from his own try line. Important they don't concede an error here. That's Mazur down that left-hand channel. Been running up one all day. Wetherell. Here's Ivan again. Never shies his work. Now slow play the ball. Greece has been pinged here a few times, so they'll watch their line speed. Ochoy. He's held 30 metres out from his own try line. Hungary. They go to full caution again. Success on the right. Cut out pass. It looked forward. And it was, says the referee. Right in line with us here. There'll be a scrum to pack down. And that's just not what they needed after points. Wanted to mount it a bit more pressure, I think, Hungary. But the set after points, they've conceded an error. And this will give Greece a chance again to hit the scoreboard.
Warner, make sure you cover it. Make sure you cover him, Warner.
Now Greece after play one, 30 metres out centre field. Mamuzelos tries to bounce off a tackler. Vorgo. Centre field. They go to the left this time. They've had success here already. Terrius trying to bounce off tackles there. Constantinu, but can't. 10 metres out, 10 metres in from the left-hand touch line. They come back towards the sticks. Good charge there from Greece. They're fanned out to the right. They've got numbers. Here they go. Zarunas shows it once. Shapes the cutout. Still going. Shimmying. Nice early ball there. And held eventually. Mugoy's trying to get one-on-one with his defender. Last tackle, says the referee. Past Zarunas. And now dribbled into the in goal. Picked up. Classy pick up there by Roy. Does the ball come free? Referee said it was a strip. So Hungary piggyback out of their own end. They needed that. $10-6 here at St Mary's Stadium number 2. This is all part of Emerging Nations Grand Final Day. And you can only find it on Bar Sports TV, YouTube and Facebook Live too. Ivan's gotten through a mountain of work in the first half. He'll be stopped on his 40. Mozor follows suit. Legs tackle there. Involved in that tackle was Zapapetis. They go to full course. Shows it. Eventually goes himself. Can't make too many more metres. He's held almost on halfway. Go to the left full course again. Mozor. Good first up. Contact there from Zarunas. Ball spill free. Knock on, says the referee. Hungary can't complete. It'll be a scrum to pack down on halfway in Greece's favour. The blue and whites do lead 10-6. Just under 8 minutes till half time. Fed from the scrum base. Greece shimmying. Zarunas, the fullback. He's hard to handle, always slippery. Makes 15 metres. Our ball in ball shape to do so. Still going Greece, ducking and weaving under tackles. Mamuzelos in a dummy half. Goes to the left this time. Strong charge. Bending a line back there. Rossellou. He's out there now. Now, Mamuzelu dummies and gets in there. Try. Bounces off one tackler, slams it underneath the black dot. And that's 4 poor points for Greece. They extend their lead 14 points to 6 with a kick to come. And now Stratus hasn't seen too much of the footy in the last 5 minutes. This will be his easiest conversion of the afternoon. Stratus again, very front on routine. And makes it 2 more. They've extended their lead here, Greece. 2 more points, 16 points to 6, just on the break. There goes the siren in the background. That's half-time here at St Mary's Stadium number 2 in the third place playoff match. It is Greece 16, Hungary 6. Join us back in 10 minutes' time for all the action in the second half. But let us know your thoughts, comments of the first half in the Facebook Live comments section. We'd love your feedback. Tell us where you're listening from. Welcome back to the second half here at St Mary's Stadium. This is the third place playoff between Greece and Hungary. At half-time, it is Greece 16, Hungary 6. Hungary running from left to right on your screen in the white, black shorts and red. And Greece in the blue and white hoops. Tisseris, the halfback, gets us back underway. Strong charge. Greece dominated the first half. If they do another 40 minutes of that, they will be third place in the Emerging Nations Championship. But Hungary, close enough, if good enough, only trail by 10. First use of the footy for Greece. Mamouzelos, almost to the 40. Deep in the count. Good set. And kicking out at dummy half was Vranos. Ball dribbling to Roy, makes no mistake. Flirting very closely with that left-hand touchline. Manages to stay in. As it's Hungary's turn to work it away. First set of a half. In the first half, they did make a mistake. Ball has come loose, but still in possession of Hungary. Ball go. Dummy half scamper. Almost to the 30. And now Kovac, big charge here from Shoy. Full caution at dummy half. For his brother Jared, full caution. Left footer. And now bounces off the chest, but eventually reeled back in there from Katsidonis. The winger comes infield, getting dragged close to the sideline, but manages to stay in. On halfway, Greece. Their first tackle in this set. And now Stratus, a key fixture in his left-hand side for Greece. Referee tells him to go back. Each team trying to steal a few metres here and there. Ball's played for Mamouzelos. And now strong charge again from the 11. Sikrias appeals for a penalty, not forthcoming. Greece weaving and ducking on that occasion. That's Vranos. Spinning, eventually held. Centre field, 20 metres out, and a penalty here as a coach killer. Hungary deep in the count. Now Greece, a golden opportunity to score just after the break. Mamouzelos. Taps. Sends up Rossoglu. And he's driven onto his back. Mamouzelos again, the hooker. Goes to the right, stepping, trying to make his way in there for Greece. Mamouzelos beside the right-hand uprights, goes behind the back. Terrace looking underneath, and Greece just shy of the try line. Eventually they're ducking from fullback. And gets there. The referee having a look at it. He likes it. 4 more points for Greece. They do extend their lead. 20 points to 6. Kick to come early in the second half.
Greece have scored first in the second half. Try number 9. Kick to come.
Mamouzelos, he's hard to stop from that range. Stratus, the centre. Taking his time with this one. And hooks it to the left, so no goal. Score remains 20 points to 6 here at St Mary's Stadium, number 2. Stratus. Two from 4 this afternoon. Not his best goal-kicking effort. Of course, Malta and Nui will play following this game in the Emerging Nations World Championship final. But for now, we're looking to figure out who's in third place. Greece have 1 foot on the podium. 14-point lead. Here they go again. The engine room working hard here for Greece. Almost up to the 30. Got to waste his time. Seris goes himself. Ducks. Bounces out of one tackle. Goes again, but he's eventually put down by 2 Hungarian defenders. Zarunas. And now eventually, since he's come on, Vranos has been great. Mamuzelos kicks from dummy half. Maybe could have let that one go, but taken there by Turoy towards the left-hand touchline. Held on tackle 1. Hungary walking back. They need troops to arrive. Here's Vorgo, former shoot shield player with Penrith. The Emus no longer in existence. The brothers linking up. Ivan. Mozor. And now has the arm free. Offload. Ivan reels it in. Enterprising play here from Hungary. For Korsch. Now as they approach halfway, Hungary. Kalafoots. They go to the right. Mozor is causing headaches for the centre. Stratus. But he gets him eventually there. Almost not a dummy half there for a second, but they come late. Hungary sends a high torpedo. This will be a tough one. Bounce was uncomfortable for Zarunas. He's closing McQueen and strips it and puts it down. I think the referee's going to like it. 1-on-1 still, all legal. What a play there from McQueen. Hungary have hit back. 4 more points to them. Score is 20 points to 10 early in the second half.
Number 4 has scored for Hungary.
Great chase, falling back.
Now Hungary needed to do something to switch this momentum, and that might have just been it. What a play. They are arguing Greece that potentially it was already tackled. But McEwen, great presence of mind, stripped the ball, slammed it over, and Hungary reduced the gap again. So they've traded tries to start this second half. For Korsch adds the extras. 2 more points for Hungary. They are reducing the gap quite nicely. $20 points to 12. Hungary right back in this one. Stratus with the kickoff. Ball go. Didn't time that one properly, but did okay. That's Aksai. Trying to wrestle in the tackle. Zampetides, the back rower. Pushes him back a little further. Hungary with a spring in their step. Almost to the 30. Slow play the ball on that occasion. Ivan covers a lot of the ground. Here's Sagi. Got the heavy artillery on now, Hungary, as they approach the Greece lead. Not as big as it once was. And they continue down the left. There's a try scorer, McEwen. He's 40 metres out. Full course. Cut out pass to Roy. Var numbers. Mozart down the right-hand touchline. Good tackle by Terrace, the halfback. Feeling for a penalty. Warner gives it off for Ivan. Towering bomb here again. Zarunas takes it nicely in the orange boots. Fleet-footed but driven back there. Tried to strip it again. Not working on that occasion, but Hungary with the momentum. Trying the one-on-one steal again there for Korsh. Hands off the ball, says the referee. They're bunched here, Greece. Trying to work it out of trouble. Vranos. Driven back to Zagi, involved in that tackle. Mamazoulos. Zampetitis. And now back on his back again. Defensive intensity is picked up here from Hungary. Mamazoulos at the ruck. Offload. Vranos. The right side. And eventually held there, Greece. Going sideways, not enough forward. They're still in their 30. Last tackle. Zarunas. Long kick, but well taken there from Turoy. Starts down the left-hand side. Need to stay infield. Does well to make himself smaller. Ivan in a dummy half. Vorgo. Tough pass to take in, but he done well. Just shy of halfway, Hungary. Aksai bending the line back. He's doing better than that. Had the arm free. Put him down for 15 metres. For Korsh. On again, the brothers combine. Ivan picked up and driven. Nathan for Korsh. Referee, they do earn the penalty, Hungary. Greece is stopping to a walk. And now tap from Hungary, 20 metres out from the try line. Sagi, nice strong props run. Who's next? They set out to the left, Hungary, but slow play the ball. For Korsh, shows it, goes himself. But the back rower put him on his back nice and quickly. Nathan for Korsh, number 5 on his back, but he's playing hooker. Nice ball. McEwen again, standing in a tackle, trying to spin. But numbers and troops arrive for Greece. Can they get one more on the score sheet? Aksai, he won't be stopped from there. Here come Hungary. 4 more points. The referee likes it. 20 points to 16 with a kick to come. Boy, oh boy, in the last 15 minutes, we didn't have a game, and all of a sudden, we're almost level pegging.
Number 18 for Hungary has scored a try. Kick return.
55 minutes gone. We've still got 25 minutes remaining. In the third place playoff, we still don't know who's going with the prize. An even split of support this afternoon. Plenty of Hungary fans. The Mogior Bulls didn't start rugby league too long ago. So very passionate Greeks. Jared Forkorsh. One of his tougher kicks. Pressure's on to reduce the margin to 2. Strikes it nicely and puts it through the middle. 2 more points for Hungary. 20 points to 18 the score on the hour mark. And now Greece, they've conceded the last 2 tries. Hungary coming home with a wet sail. The clouds are about. Rain looks like it may stay away though. Stratus had the ball positioned almost like it was going to go short. The breeze has taken it close to the touchline, but it stayed in. Nathan full caution, the black headgear. Dummy half run, this time from Hungary. Just trying to complete this set. Trade set for set with Greece. Here's Sagi. Almost at the 30. Centre field. Trying to force an error of the Greeks. Aksai, the try scorer. Has the arm free. And they've got a penalty for their troubles, Hungary. They'll advance it. Tap from Fulkorsh. And a strong charge from Ivan. Fulkorsh again in a dummy half, getting in behind the ruck. Having luck from dummy half are Hungary. Fulkorsh, they go to the left for his brother Jared Fulkorsh. Dummy, still going. Eventually held, 25 metres out. Hungary to make it a 3rd successive try and to hit the front for the first time. Mozor, good first off contact. Bouncing off one tackler. Constantino around the legs to finish it off. Fulkorsh again, they're fanned out to the left. Aksai, dummies. Takes first off contact and offloads. Fulkorsh 15 metres out, centre field. Options left and right. Goes to David Fulkorsh, shapes the grubber, eventually does so. Bounce, wasn't kind for Stratus, but he does well. Bounces off one tackler into the backfield. Dragged towards the left-hand touchline, but he's made 20 metres. So Greece get out of trouble there. Another strong charge, this time Rosoglu driven back. The Bulls with their tails up. And now again, first up contact, real strong. Greece just one out stuff, safety first, dummies, good run there, what they needed. Offload, here goes Zarunas, down the right-hand channel. Eventually put down, feeling for a penalty, not forthcoming. Last says the referee, fullback Zarunas, goes to the left this time. Tries to get in between defenders. Can't on that occasion, Zarikas. Last tackle. They go to the left. Terriers down this short side. Tries to put one between winger and fullback, but it's gone out on the full. Pressure was on. And he's put it out of play, so it'll be a changeover. 30 metres out from their own try line for Hungary. $20 points to 18. 4 tries for Greece, 2 conversions. 3 tries for Hungary, 3 conversions. Goal kicking now very important. They go to the left. Ivan linking with McEwen. The left centre's had a big second half. Here he goes again into the backfield. McEwen coming to the fullback, trying to position his runners. Tries to topple over the top of him. Eventually held. Greece scrambling. No dummy half. Here comes Fulkorsh, dummies. Strip comes out from Mamazolo. And the referee says knock on from Greece. It'll be a scrum feed for Hungary. 25 metres out from the opposition try line. McEwen's had a big second half. Another line break for him. Hungary have not led all day, but they could hit the front very soon. Off the scrum feed, they go to that man McEwen. Comes back into the middle. Kafultz, the front row forward. He's held, put on his back by two Greek defenders. And now strong charge again at Zifra. 10 metres out. What have they got in store here, Hungary? Forkosh, dummies, jinking, trying to get under Greek defenders. They can't. Hold him up beside the right hand upright. A metre out. Try and push him back. They're stacked to the right. Forkosh tries himself. Can't get there. Well read there from Greece. Getting numbers in tackles. Forkosh again goes the skinny short side. They see the try line. Eyes light up but can't get over. Last tackle. What can they do? Forkosh dribbles one in. Taken there from Constantinu. Almost like a slips catch. Well brought in. Stratus again. Ball's come free. Referee said it had some assistance. 2 in a tackle and a penalty. The Hungarians don't like it, but they'll get a piggyback out of trouble. Darius. "30 minutes out from their own try line, Greece." They go again. Strong charge. That's the 15. Rasoglu's done quite a bit of work since coming on. Mamuzelos. And our nice footwork there in 16. That's Sarikas. Billy Sarikas was named to come off the bench, but did start the game. Go to the right. Zarunas. And our big charge again, this time from Bastos. Hasn't seen as much footy as he probably would have liked, but it's been all quality. Strong charge. And now Greek. Camped down in Hungary's end. Ball spills out. Referee says knock on. Tried to milk that one. Referee wasn't falling for it. And now Hungary will get the loosened feed 30 metres out from their own try line. Next game on St Mary's, field number 2, is the Solomon Islands and Hong Kong. That's the series for the plate final. We'll explain how that one works as that game processes. But we've got a cracker in store here. This was the final score in the last fixture between these two. Only the scores reversed. And Nev conceded an error. Mozor, he's been one of the best all day. Ball's come free. And now Greece gets the chance. Let us know on Facebook Live. Who do you think will win from here? It's a seesawing battle. Now Terrace feeds a scrum. Goes to Constantinu. Strong tackle there. The two props put him down. They go to the right. Zarunas. And now come back on the angle. Bouncing Bastos. It's been an energetic stint from him. Mamuzulis. Behind the back they go. Terrace back at the angle. Held good tackle there. Sarikas couldn't advance past the 10-metre line. Mamuzulis trying to catch some markers napping. Vranos close to the line, trying to spin. Won't work his way there. 2 metres out. They continue down the skinny short side. Out ball, in ball. And now the back row referee said forward pass. He almost got there too, Sarikas. So Hungary survive. 20 points to 18. Greece lead Hungary. Hungary working it away from their own line. McEwen bounces off one. Tries to get rid of another. 3 Greece tacklers there. Put him down for Korsch. Aksai offload for Korsch. Into a bit of trouble. Wetherill in the dummy half. Aksai didn't get it right on his chest, but reels it in. Ball spills out. Everyone look at the referee. Stay in play on Sarikas. Pinning his ears back. Trying to get into the try zone. And does. 4 points from Greece against the run of play. And they've extended their lead. 24 points to 18.
Number 11 for Greece has scored in the corner. 6 to come. Greece 24, Hungary 18.
Stratus, the goalkeeper, 2 from 5 this afternoon. If he lands this one, that will push this beyond a 6-point game. Taking his time with this one too. It's an important kick. Strikes it. I never worried the touchies. Fades away. Score remains 24 points to 18. Not long left in this one.
No, there are 12 minutes left in the game.
Of course, earlier Turkey did it in Golden Point, defeating Vanuatu to finish in 7th place. And Australia winning the Physical Disabilities Championship, 14 points to 8 over New Zealand. Korsch kicks this underway again. To his opposite 5'8", Zarunas. Saints back, Bastos. Good run too. Beats one tackler. Almost a second and a third. Referee tells the player to go back. A lot of players this afternoon have been trying to sneak and get extra possession. That's a good charge from the 16. Tiliatu. They go to the left. Areas, dummies. That's a try scorer, Sarikas. Terrace again. And now right at the ruck. Trying to make the extra number there, Greece, but well read by Hungary. Zarunas. Back on the angle. Was touched into a Greek player by Aksai. This will be a scrum for Greece again. Let's go in the way of Hungary, says the referee. Greece with the feed. Zarunas. Now for his halves partner, dummies. Trying to get through. Referee said they were up too quick. Now Greece be tempted to take a shot at goal here to extend the lead beyond a converted try.
And that's a try to the Philippines, folks, taking their score now on to 8. And they've got to convert
The wind picking up as well. The rain seems to have stayed away. Shoulder charge, says the referee. And they will kick for line. Greece. One more try here will make it extremely difficult for Hungary. Tap from Constantine, who goes himself running into the heart of the Hungarian defence. And Muzelos, the hooker's been in everything. Sarikis, scorer of that last try, trying to get it a double. And eventually put down in line with the left-hand upright. They go again. Seras drops underneath. The 16, Tuliatu. Big, strong, but just can't get to the line. Ball spills out. A referee says penalty. And we've got someone sitting down for 10 in the bin. It's Aksai, who's sauntering off the ground. That's going to make it very difficult now for Hungary. Playing the last 10 minutes with one less. Now the ball's in Stratus's hand. So he'll look to add the extras. We're going to take this game out to an 8-point margin. Stratus taking his time with this one. And it's just snuck in the left-hand goalpost. 2 more points for Greece. They lead 26 points to 18 with 7 minutes remaining.
With 7 minutes remaining in the clock.
Now decisions here for Hungary. Do they go short or do they kick it long? Hong Kong warming up behind Greece. Almost looks like there's 20 players behind the 50-metre line. They do go for short one. High, spiralling. Stratus touches it and out of play. So Hungary will get the ensuing scrum feed. They all know they need to hurry. Mamizelu causing a bit of havoc. Still enough time here. Hungary trail by a converted try and a penalty goal, so 8 points the margin. Forkosh feeds. His brother Nathan picks it out. They go across the back line on the left. McEwen driven back. Great solo effort for a try himself early in the second half. Vorgo comes in to help out. Played centre this afternoon. Spends a lot of his time on the wing. Go to the left again for Korsh. On for Ivan. Trying to throw Greek jumpers off him. Around the back. Kafuts. Held in the middle of the field. Hungary need a try and they need it now. Forkosh on for Ivan, has players coming, flick out the back, bounces forward to Roy, couldn't keep it in. And they've surrendered possession. Be scrum to pack down for Greece, and they'll take all the time in the world that they need. Terzis. Halfback feeds the scrum. Zapateris. He's put down. Succumbing in the tackle. Two Hungarian defenders. Juggle. And still in possession. So Greece over the 40. Bastos. The front row forward. Charging towards halfway. Just shy. Mamouzulos. And now Vranos, who looks like quite the utility. Asked to go back by the referee. Time back on. Cyrus Dowmies trying to get him behind. Well read as he offloaded. Moser gets in the way and takes it. Now they spread it along the back line themselves, Hungary. They need to make up 70 metres to get to the opposition try line. McEwen, flick out the back, very inventive. Ivan bounces off one tackler, eventually succumbed. Went down like he might be in a bit of trouble, but he's okay. Forkosh. Ivan fending off the halfback, getting him behind. Can't brush off the other Greek defenders. Moser in a dummy half. Forkosh. They spin it to the left again. McEwen coming back against the grain. He's eventually held. Last tackle. They go to Forkosh. It's a high floating bomb. Difficult for Stratus. Didn't look comfortable. Let it bounce. Mozor throws it into no man's land. They leave it. Sarikas. Now chip, Forkosh again, 6 again, offload. Has Nathan Forkosh in the black headgear. Greece is scrambling. There's still time here for Hungary. They need a try and they need it now. McEwen trying to get between defenders. Eventually held, put on his back. Zarunas holding down for Greece. Weverell. That's Kafultz this time. The prop forward, right underneath the sticks, 10 metres out. And now still holding down the referee. Keeping the whistle in his pocket. Bounces away from Forkosh. Ivan picked it up as he was sliding and falling. They burned a tackle there, Hungary. Back towards the posts. All three Forkosh brothers combine. Shows it, then goes out. Ivan, they've got numbers. Decides to hold it and take it. Last tackle for Hungary. What have they got? They come back the open side. Forkosh. His brother Jared, nice kick. Here comes Vorgo, but he's a bit late to the party. Taken there by the Greek winger. And they're out of trouble. Stepping. Trying to find a way through. In their red zone, Greece. They've spent a lot of time here in the second half. Looking like they will hold on, though. Bastos. Good run again. Sympathetis. And they do receive a penalty, Greece, so Hungary may not get another chance with the footy. Penalty to Greece. We've only got a minute left in this one. And Greece taking their time. And Vizelos finds a touchline. Tap and they go again, Greece. 20 metres out. Can they finish this game with an exclamation mark? The skinny short side's where they go. Zampatetis put onto his back. Strong defence there from Hungary. Fend out to the left. Zarunas shows it. Goes behind. Links with Terrace. Dummies. Bounces. Ball comes free. Strong defence, says the referee. There'll be a knock on. And that's a siren in the background. Full time here at St Mary's 2 in the third place playoff. It's finished Greece 26, Hungary 18. So Greece have finished third in the Emerging Nations World Championship. Fantastic effort from both sides, but it is Greece who gets that last spot on the podium.